fireworks. So you were sprung from the earth on a starry birthday weekend when all America wanted to swing. A year before the fuzzy mushroom dawn when Nagasaki proved it wasn't just a leap of faith. The gunpowder sunset bore you in blues and reds across the sky. A bad sign. But I thought of you on Baltimore's anxious streets, near especially blind shipyards, waiting out Dad's lost hours. Another shameless gym, brief as the dust of chalk-painted sidewalks. And how bright you were, hundreds of miles and a kitchen sink away, gone in the mist of mysterious fog, acting like you wished you were jazz, snuffed before impact and suddenly void, as you've left me wrapped in a name old as names, perhaps even picked. And I thought of you on New Orleans' humid streets, no younger than you, and red as a barbershop bloodletting. Bayou leeches like silver dollars, stuck on ankles for years to come. Why is that Mississippi mud, the aging album, your knickered youth? And how did you contemplate Memphis, while scraping Wisconsin rock to sand, abutting serpentine waterways and washing off mountains? And the melting ice that scars our soily skin. And I thought of you on Waupons's empty streets, cracked from the deep echo of trumpeting Canada geese. I hear the clank of you and great arrowheads veered across the sky, north in spring, squawking, clarinet waves of laughter camped mid clouds of mosquitoes, amorous frogs, and wizened dragonflies, impossibly loud in the cattails doomed in the wintry days to come. Indeed, I think of you in the tug of green waves erasing rocky shorelines of all nations, melting beaches indiscriminately, where lone bubbles are caressed into foam, crackling like snapping turtles, steadfast piers drown in rain-swelled lakes, where willows bend carefully at the neck, strained for one brave sip, disappointed and buried waist deep in the floodplain. Father, my beleaguered Tantalus, you escaped the foundry only to become a salesman. Heaving brick warehouses reamed with goods of America and the world, smudged by oily salt water around the edges. Poe's ghost seen stumbling down dark alleys, tripping over the heavy harbor fog of Chesapeake's fingertips. Those magnificent ships held fast to docks, brimming with tales of the war-torn sea, great walls of steel, mountainous engines, gears big as houses, millstones grinding out the coffee and spice of the empire's most exotic corners, breeding a general fondness for the odor of the sea. That's what your fathers left you. With a blear-eyed stammer and burning mouth, I rest dazzled by the incandescent vacuum of lone meanders, ambling almost accidentally, till I see what's left me in the dulled storm clouds, and cry the salt of forgotten postcards. I want to hear your breath in the regimental beating of my heart, but only feel your shadow in the places we've both been. I long for your voice and the crunch of autumn leaves, though I've even only dreamt of you twice. I listen for your footsteps, but only hear the echo of my clomp in the canyons you never saw. Your meager years past, retold by mourners much older than you, monstrous in their martyr zeal, these withered parents prayed eternal tribute to your ashen guts like descriptions of gods, till your mortal punchline spelled my name, and now even I am ancient beside you. We're both the same dust, and my thoughts could as well be yours. It seems the only way I've seen you is, allegedly, named in the ground beneath me, buried in unfamiliar clay, a handful of daisies dropped on your chest each day a birthday passed. Each these sudden tremors I know as mileposts, fixed at random intersections. I'm left blotting in color and fleshing out highways' bones. This is what you showed me of the bitter and the bloodless, and the carefully sheltering night. This is the air that plugged our noses and painted our lies. This is the stuff that dreams decayed from, becoming the faint shooting stars of twilight, mixing with the clouds that hide your face and flashed in peripheral visions and spent before the gaze of the uncluttered eye all the frightful, hollering questions left silent and wan. All the personal dramas no one sees. As clouds pass blithely by the moon, so rays of light from the heaving distant sun reflect in the darkest hours. So another page of bloodless words is spilt. What difference anyway, man or wineskin? For when the final sobering flame is snuffed, fathers and sons too are leather sacks full of glorified water. My wrath spills slowly through the hourglass years. Your dry bones fall to kindling, sparking my eye with the melody of your walk through lands too obscure to scheme or conjure. For now, the nation sings a different lullaby.